Hey boys and girls, Lucky here and welcome back to another Overwatch video. So today I want to talk a little bit about the changes from the upcoming patch for today and how that might actually change the hero balance and all of that stuff. So I'd say let's get right into it. Alright, so this video will contain of 3 parts. First of all, the Mercy rework, then the changes to D.va, and following that, the nerf to Junkrat's Riptire. Now, let's start out with Mercy. Mercy's rework is one of the biggest reworks or changes that we have had in Overwatch so far, essentially changing her ultimate to a normal ability. Now, previously, her resurrection was able to completely resurrect the whole team in case they died. However, this now has been changed to an E ability, which many people actually did ask for Mercy for a long time, and now she can essentially resurrect only one target at a time every 30 seconds. However, as soon as she uses her new ultimate, Valkyrie, she can fly around, she has more healing, her healing connects, she self-heals more, and she also reduces her cooldown of resurrection by 10 seconds. And of course, once you pop that, you can resurrect. So I think she can res about 3 or 4, I think 3 it is, when she times it right and uses it right before she ults. So that's still kind of powerful. It's not the complete, well, reverse wipe, which is kind of the design philosophy why they changed the thing in the first place, because many people are frustrated with that, and of course the Overwatch devs said they always want to make the game fun for everyone to play and keep the balance at the same time. And of course it's not very fun to play the game, well, find a Mercy, where's Mercy hiding? And at the same time, if you're playing Mercy, it's not the most fun game to play, well, hide, and try not to get fined by the enemies. So yeah, that was pretty annoying for both players, to be honest. So I'm very happy that I finally did change that, and I also think that with the new Mercy changes, Mercy's skill cap raises up a lot more, making it on one side more difficult to play her while still keeping her same entry level kind of play. So I think overall they have, well, done a great job. Now let's move on to D.va. D.va essentially always has been kind of moaned about, if we think back to the time when she still had 400 armor and they reduced it to 200, so she got a lot less bulky. Now, the nerf to D.va is now that her defense matrix, instead of lasting 4 seconds, is only lasting 2 seconds. So this is only half the time of that, and that's of course a huge nerf. To kind of counteract that a little bit, they increased the time, the recharge time by 25%, which isn't huge, to be honest. That's a quarter, and they kind of took away like half of that, so you're not really properly able to eat like ultimates anymore. You either completely save it for that, try to absorb as many of the bullets or projectiles, whatever is coming at your teammates as you can, or you just try to use this as often as possible to still negate some damage, which you probably shouldn't, because then if an ultimate comes, you really cannot do anything anymore. So from my point of view, D.va always had kind of a weird spot, because she's obviously supposed to be a tank, and back then when she still had so much armor, she was obviously able to tank. Now, with her defense matrix, this was another way of tanking for her, making up for her lack of shields, so she otherwise really has no option to kind of protect her teammates other than just, well, sitting right in front of them. And of course, that's not really the best idea, because you're just giving lots of ult charge, and D.va's head size hitbox is just huge. So, personally, I think, after the new changes, even though she now can shoot while flying and she can shoot the rockets, they're okay and all, they're not super awesome, they're not super great. She can do more damage while trying to chase targets now, but she really kind of loses more of her tanking ability, and let's be honest, if we need something in our team, it's most likely a tank and not another damager. So I really hope that they kind of rethink the D.va thing again. It's not the first time they changed her, so I would probably say that it's not the last time. Now, last but not least, let's talk about Junkrat's Riptire. Junkrat's Riptire, as well as Junkrat right now, in my opinion, is completely broken and OP. Well, just focusing the Riptire now, since you are now able to just, well, let it infinitely climb up walls and stuff like that, it carries the same momentum the way Lucio does when he's kind of jumping off walls and stuff. So this means you essentially can just go across the map and drop it down like an, I don't know, a Tomahawk missile from Call of Duty or something, and it's just way too strong. So they finally actually reversed that, making it so that the tire won't carry any more momentum when it's going up walls and stuff, meaning that it still can climb in a kind of buffy way that they tried to, well established previously, but now it's not going to be just Justice Reigns from above 2.0 that's inherently better. So personally I still think Junkrat needs some more balancing, 2 mines or just too much, or just, I don't know, do something with the trap. Anyhow, we'll talk about that for another video, but yeah. These were the changes for probably today's upcoming patch. I hope you enjoyed the video, and LuckySkillFaker out.